Good morning, everybody. How are you doing on this fabulous Tuesday morning? Well, here in Northwest Florida, we are expecting some storms to be rolling in and dumping a whole lot of rain on us. And so I thought I would take a couple of minutes to tell you a couple of facts about the amazing bald eagle. You know, we call each other eagles, a tribe of eagles, because there's so many wonderful attributes about this fabulous bird. And one of the attributes, I don't know if you realize this or not, but um, even though eagles are mighty and they're huge, they have pests, things that bother them, pick at them, nag at them. Would you believe a crow pesters an eagle? Yeah, a crow. That crow is pretty fast and agile. And what is it that we know about an eagle? An eagle is huge, mighty, strong, and they can't maneuver real fast, right? Can't turn on a dime. But man, that crow can just pick and nag and pick and nag. Do you have people like that in your life who just kind of pick and nag at you all the time? Me too. And so one of the things that this mighty eagle does is it knows its strengths. It knows its skills and abilities. So instead of letting that old crow get to him, guess what it does? It just opens out the wings and it just grabs a thermal and it goes higher and higher and higher till guess what? That crow can no longer breathe. Did you know that the eagles have been spotted way up where the jets fly? I know, right? So doesn't let that crow bother him a bit. He just keeps on going higher and higher and higher till eventually that crow can't breathe. And so that crow just leaves him alone. So, like water off a duck's back, those crows don't bother him for very long. Another thing about eagles, do you have storms in your life? Are you facing trials, tribulations? This is a bad time. Got something crazy going on in your world? Well, all birds have to deal with storms and rain. And I guess the majority of them just kind of sit and hang out. Maybe they get in their nest, try and protect themselves, but they weather that storm, right? That thing can just beat and pound on them, and there they are in their nest or wherever it is that they are. But not the eagle. Guess what the eagle does? When the storms come, they go out again. What do? They spread those magnificent wings, they catch a thermal, and they rise high above that storm. That's right. They rise above the storm. That's what you and I should be doing. When you have a storm in your life, let's not get bitter. Let's not get angry. Let's not get a bad attitude. In the Bible, it says, what? The rain will fall on the just as well as the unjust. We're all going to face problems. It's our attitude that determines our altitude. So I want to encourage you today to be like the eagle. Rise higher, rise above that storm that's going on in your life. One of the things that is really important, and we tell our kids and our grandkids and all this, you've heard it growing up. Your parents probably said, birds of a feather flock together. And that reminded me on Friday's Lunch and Learn when I told a little bit about my personal story. Guys, you need to surround yourself with people that will be positive and uplifting and make you want to be a better person, right? That's why one of our taglines is we want to help you rise higher, go further, faster. And so many times, no matter whether it's in your workforce, sometimes it's family and friends, they can really drag you down, can really get negative. You got people that talk about, bad stuff all the time. Again, I'm going to give God a commercial here. There's a Bible verse. Look it up. It tells you what you should think about. Don't be dwelling. Don't be worrying. Don't be doing all of these things. And I'm guilty, just like all of you that's probably listening here. but you need to kind of sit back and think about, what is it that's on your mind? What are you watching on television? What are you reading? What are you feeding your mind with on a daily basis? Is it drama? Yeah. Negative, just negative stuff. Get rid of that stuff. Rise above the storm. Find yourself a tribe of people who will help you rise higher, go further, faster. Sometimes it's really hard to do. Sometimes you have to get rid of people. Now, work situations, people say, man, I got to work with them. Yes, but you can minimize your time with them. Same thing with bad bosses. Find yourself a mentor. And that, when I say surround yourself with people who's going to help you rise higher, go further, faster, I'm talking about good quality people that have your best interest at heart. Sometimes family and friends do have your best interest at heart, but they're not the right mentor for you. They may not understand you, especially entrepreneurs. Okay. I'm speaking from firsthand experience here. Not everybody understands us. Many people think we're just absolutely crazy. So go out there. I invite you to join our tribe on Fridays, if you'd like to, from 11:30 to 1. If not, find your own tribe. Don't be satisfied. Don't sit at home lonely. Don't sit at home, or go out to lunch with people who are just bad mouthing other people. You know what? If they're gossiping about somebody in your circle, when you're not there, guess what? They're going to gossip about you too. You don't need that in your life. You don't need that negativity. So look at my background, and this is what I want you to be, right? Be the sunshine. You need to be that ray of hope. Everywhere that you go, you need to be spreading some sunshine. If nothing else, when you're in line at the checkout at Walmart, smile, say hello, make eye contact. I know it's hard sometimes with wearing that mask, but you can still do it. You can see through those eyes. So this is Nancy Gaskins, sowing seeds of hope and entrepreneurial opportunity in communities around the world. Drop some comments down there. What do you think about this? Can you be like the eagle? Rise higher? It sounds easy, and I know it's harder than it sounds, but let's try it this week. Enjoy what's left of your week.